I got some good news. Got the head all sealed up on the car. I did get it to fire up earlier. It's not pulling fuel yet. It sat for a while, so I got to get fuel primed back up to the fuel pump, back up to the carburetor. My accelerator pump's not quite wanting to work, so I'm going to have to swap that out. But hey, I had it running, so it is back to life. And it will be done soon, hopefully. I got to do all the wiring, but before I do all the wiring, I'm just going to see if the lights even work. If the lights don't work, like check all the bulbs and stuff, then I'll do that. Gotta run into town, drop this off to my buddy, then run back to the house, then run back into town. And, just a bunch of running around, I swear. I need food. Not really. I need a nap. Figured I'd pop on for a little bit. I know it's been a few days. I've been gone. Getting away from relaxing. This thing is hurting my back. I don't want to be driving. I want to lay in bed. It's Becker. You on shift? I'm gonna tell Travis it needs some oil in you. Oil life. Washer fluid's okay. Oil is 0%. That seems fine. Okay. I mean, no, probably not. The guy should probably check his oil often. And it's a good thing to have oil in your motor. I know, I might get in an argument with people. It's not a motor, it's an engine. Then why do they put motor oil on the containers? Just saying. If it was engine oil, they'd put engine oil in the quarts, not motor oil. Yeah, we'll drop that off if he's not too busy, then shoot back up to the house for another few hours and shoot back into town to shoot back up to the house. Frickin' Lord Almighty, sweet Jesus. Good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah. You see what I'm seeing? It's a mountain. It's a road. It's another time of driving to Suncrest. At least I ain't putting gas in the car. Your trailer was a little close, not gonna lie, but you maintained your lane pretty good. Somebody messed with my phone mount. Someone. Tattoo? Yeah, it's a little crooked because it's kind of, well, it's at an odd angle to show you guys like that. It's on my forearm, but pretty sweet. I just took the I don't know what the stuff's called. It's the layer thingy, sticky, tapey, like clear tape kind of. It's been on there for like a day and a half, so I finally peeled it off this morning, got it all cleaned up, and it looks nice. I got my Viking compass finally. I want to go home and take a nap. Travis, can Franny take you home? Or someone? Someone's on my ass. Bag off. Jag off. Doing 45. Chill. Ease up on her, okay? We'll just cruise. Other than some asswipe behind me wants to get up on my rear end. If you're gonna ride my ass, can you at least wipe it first? Jeez. Yeah, that's what I thought. Back off, jag off. I know these roads like you've never seen. Okay? I'm gonna get home later and check out my new camera. Yeah. I'm having a rough time too. I need to find a way to start coming up with some money. Another rifle, I'm pretty sure I just lost that gun, so I at least need to get my shotgun out so I don't lose that one. So I need to start door dashing again, save up some moolah, and go get it. If you're gonna ride my ass, buy me a sandwich. No. What, you can't maintain your lane in your mommy missile? People these days, they just can't drive, I swear. It's not hard. First off, you put the key in the ignition, you twist on the ignition, and the car starts. You buckle up, push the brake, put it in reverse or drive, depending on the position you're in. And then you either back up or you go forward. Then you put hands on the steering wheel and you guide the car where it's going. Like, it's not rocket science. It could be, honestly. I don't know. I guess I just know how to drive. Try to. You know, I'm not claiming to be an expert, but I might be. I'm certified. I'm certified to drive a poop truck. I know that. Why you go down? Almost to Suncrest again. Then we gotta drive to Ford again. Back to Suncrest again. Back to Ford again. Jeez. Jesus H. Christ on a motorbike. You know, both hands on the wheel, 10 and 2 at all times. 12 and 6. Perfect. No, just 12. Bye, neighbors. Bye, neighbors. Oh, y'all gonna make me a sandwich. Okay. Alfalfa. Oh my God, dude. You really must want to sniff my crack. Man, and there's another dead squirrel. Poor guys. 2 dead squirrels. Dodge them, don't hit them. Kind of wanted to clock it and see how long it takes to get to Sunnycrest. So from far, 10 minutes, 30 seconds, and we're not quite there. We're a little out, not too far. So Rubus is. Yep. It's a Rubusu. Apparently there's a Subaru Cruise I don't know about. But I don't drive a Subaru. I got a Plymouth. You know, I'm a Plymouth guy. Yep. 19. Ooh, there's a Porsche. Bougie. Y'all a bunch of bougie white wickies. Yep. Anybody that drives a Porsche has to be bougie. Especially a 4-door. The more doors, the more... I'm not saying it. You get the hint. The 4 doors is the more stuff you can carry. Yep. I know my car, it ain't ever going to have kids in it unless I put seatbelts in it. But it's a classic. It was not made with seatbelts, so why would I put them in my car and drill holes in the floorboard? Leave it original. It doesn't need seatbelts. They didn't put them in there in the first place back in the day for a reason, so I'm not. And yeah, she did a really good job on my tattoo. I love it. I need to lotion it up again when I get home. On the road still. Can't wait to just get there and shoot the hill. I'll say just what the hell, Bill. No. We're making it. Somebody's closer. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. I've been good. Hanging out last few days, snuggling. Getting tattoo. Then got home a little while ago, and got the car started and ran for a few. But not enough go-go juice in it, apparently, because he's not wanting to pull fuel yet. He will sooner or later. I think the gas cap just needs to build up some pressure in there and pressurize the system so it's actually pushing. Because those cars back then, they didn't have anything to pressurize them. They just had the pump. So all you're doing is you're manually pumping fuel from the tank to the carburetor, and the gas cap doesn't have a vent, so the gas cap is basically causing the pressure to push the fuel, what circulates through the carburetor. So I figured, let it sit overnight. It's got some good premium in it. I put some premium in the carburetor, in the gas tank, so it's all mixing with the lines and stuff. I'll go out tomorrow, crack the gas cap, see if it's pressurized. Then I'll try and start it tomorrow. I might try it tonight if it's pressurized. But pretty much, if the tank's not pressurizing, it's not pushing fuel, and the mechanical fuel pump by itself is not enough to pull and push the fuel up. we'll get him going again. He was smoking like crazy, but it's to be expected. I mean, I have Marvel Mystery Oil down in the cylinders to help lube them up. Pretty sure the valves got some Marvel Mystery Oil in there also. So once that all burns off, clears up, it should be fine. I got to put a couple gallons of water in it because I had to drain some to do the head gasket. Or I could just try to go DoorDash tomorrow if my back's not hurting too bad. Go to Walmart, get some antifreeze. I would like to run actual antifreeze, but at least water I can run it and heat up the head gasket a little more. That's what I was trying to do today, but it won't pull enough, not getting enough pressure to pull the fuel yet, so I just let it sit, gnaw on some good gas, which was almost $4.50 a gallon thanks to the wars going on. The guy at the gas station said gas bumped up 20 cents just today. So that's not cool. All the tariffs and everything else going on. The last thing we need is fuel to get $8 to $10 a gallon, so people can't even afford fuel. Half the time, anyways, people can't afford rent and crap. Now they're talking about changing the food stamp laws so you can't buy snacks and sodas and stuff like that. Just strict foods and waters. Like the other day, I couldn't even buy a Monster with my food stamp card in Idaho. Here I can. Idaho I can. Just got to got to his work now. Get that ear itch out of the way. Just got to Travis's work. Now I gotta see if he's ready to get this. Yeah, gas went up 20 cents just today. It was almost $4.50 for me to get premium. And then before I leave here, I'll go check Rosars and see how much it is there. But it's going up. And I don't like it. Oh well. I'll be right back. I gotta go in, tell him I'm here. Keep him in the car though. I'll be back. Brought you a big